The doc type maintenance is an editable list of all the doc types that are available to choose from when creating a doc in DocSavy. There are options that will be available in the Type combo box. There are two viewing frames on the doc type maintenance screen, the viewer and the editor. The doc type list is a filtered data grid that contains all the information for the created doc types that are available. If you right-click on any of the column headers in the data grid, a menu will appear. You can select Customize Columns to select which columns you would like to show or hide. Click on any doc type in the filtered data grid to view the information in the doc type editor. To edit the doc type you're viewing, click the Edit button. To add or remove doc types, use the Add or Remove buttons. If a doc type has been used in the system, it cannot be removed. If you wish to stop the users from using this doc type in the future, uncheck the active checkbox for that type. When you select the Add button, you will be directed to the doc type editor. The ID field is a system-generated identifier that is unique to the doc type database. The doc type field is a free format text box where the user names the doc type that they wish to create. The name you give the doc should be unique. The code field is an abbreviation of the doc type. The code for the doc type is used in the system-generated budget item code. The doc class field is populated by using the drop-down combo box. The doc classes are general types of docs that are available to choose from when creating a doc. The description field is used to add any additional information on the doc type. The active checkbox is used to make the doc type active for use or not. Click the Save button to save your doc type. After the new doc has been saved, the Roles and Statuses tabs become editable. The Roles tab is available to assign users roles on the doc type. You must be in edit mode to add or remove roles. To add a role, select the Add button. A pop-up window will appear with a combo box. Select the role you wish to add and press OK. The Edit checkbox gives that role editing permissions on the doc type. The Status tab allows an administrator to assign statuses. Each status must have a status class. The status class defines if the doc is deleted, one of the 24 math columns, or simply active. If you right-click on any of the column headers in the data grid, a menu will appear. You can select Customize Columns to select which columns you would like to show or hide. You can add, remove, or change the order of the statuses. When you change the order of the statuses, this defines the order in which they are displayed in the combo box. If a status has been used in the system, it cannot be removed. But to ensure that it is no longer used again within DocSavy, simply uncheck the active checkbox. When you select the Add button, you are directed to the bottom editor to fill in the fields. The ID is a system-generated identifier that is unique to the status in the database. The name is the name of the status. This name should also be unique. The code is an abbreviated or numeric identifier for the given status that can be set up according to company policy. The class is populated by using a drop-down combo box. Depending on the doc class assigned to the doc type, different options will be available for the Statuses class field. The description field is a free format text field available to add any additional information on the status. Statuses can also be active or hidden by using the checkboxes. The active checkbox defines if the status is available for use in the system. If a status has been used in the system, it cannot be removed. But to ensure that it is no longer used again, uncheck the active checkbox. The hidden checkbox defines if the doc is hidden in the navigation tree by default. The next, Statuses, defines the workflow for active users. The responsible roles defines whose inbox the docs will be displayed in when it is in the status.